Welcome children. Do you know where are we going today? Yes, we are going to visit some different world, and this world is known as the world of universe. So let us see what are we going to learn today. In this topic, we are going to know about sun, moon, stars and earth. We will also know some names of days in a week and months in a year. What do you observe when you look at the sky during the day and the night? Yes, we can see the moon and the stars in the night and sun during the day. Let's learn children about earth, moon, sun and some other celestial neighbors. The sun. The sun is a huge ball of gas and dust which was born about 5 billion years ago. And do you know children what Romans call them? Romans called it Sol, while the Greeks named it Helios. There are trillions of stars in the universe, just like the sun, and they have their own planets, moons, asteroids and comets, and they all belong to one family, the universe. The sun is much bigger than moon. It looks small because it is very far away, but in real it is very big. It is the source of life on earth. And do you know children, without sun we cannot able to see in day. Sun light only help us to see, and all the plants, animals require its energy and light to survive. The sun rises in the east every morning and shines brightly during the day. It sets in the west. Let's know something about the moon. The moon we see at night is over 4.5 billion years ago. The moon is much smaller than sun and the earth. It goes around the earth once in 28 days. And it is the only natural satellite of the earth. It does not have any light of its own and reflects the light of the sun. And you know children, the first man who landed on the moon was Neil Armstrong. Yes, the one in the picture. This man is the first man who landed on the moon. And you know something very interesting about moon? It has different phases. The moon has different shapes on different days. This is called phases of the moon. Sometimes it is round like a ball and is called the full moon, and at the other times it is C-shaped and is called a crescent moon. On some night it disappears completely. It is then called new moon. Life is not possible on the moon as there is no air or water on it. You can see children in this given picture. As earth revolves around the sun, in the same way moon revolves around the earth. And the second picture shows the different phases of the moon which reflects sun's light. We can see first quarter, waxing crescent, new moon, waning crescent, last quarter, waning gibbous, full moon and waxing gibbous. These are all different shapes of the moon, which reflects sun's light. And always remember, the moon is the only natural satellite of our planet Earth. Here is one activity for you children. You can try making different phases of the moon by using these Oreo biscuits, right? We all eat yummy Oreo biscuits. So you can use its dark base and white cream to show the different phases of the moon. Please try this activity. It will be a very fun making and fun learning for all of you. Now, let us learn something about our solar system. What do you mean by solar system? The planets, the sun, the moon. It's called our solar system, our solar family, which lives together. And there are 8 planets in our solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. And there is very beautiful trick to remember the names of the planet is you just have to remember one sentence. My very excellent mother just served us noodles. So in this statement, my M stands for Mercury, very V stands for Venus, excellent E stands for Earth, mother M stands for Mars, just J stands for Jupiter, served S stands for Saturn, us U stands for Uranus, and noodles N stands for Neptune. My very excellent mother just served us noodles. It's a very useful trick to remember the names of all the planets in order. Now it's time to know something about our planet, the Earth. We live on the Earth planet, right? It is home to plants, animals and humans. And it is the 3rd planet from the Sun and looks like an orange. You can see the shape of this planet is like an orange, the spherical shape. And it is the 5th largest planet in our solar family. It is the only planet in the solar system that has air, land and water, which is why it is able to support our life. And you know children, the earth is surrounded, it is covered with a blanket of gases which protect us from harmful rays of the sun. And 71% of Earth's surface is also covered with water. It has a variety of landforms and landscape. We cannot see much of Earth's surface from space because of clouds of water vapor. The average distance between the sun and the Earth is around 150 million kilometers. It takes 365 days to go around the sun, and we call it 1 year when our planet Earth completes one round around the sun, and it takes 365 days. We call it complete 1 year. And our planet Earth is the only planet which supports life, where we can live. So we should be thankful to our planet Earth, which gives us such a beautiful life. Now what else is there in our solar system? Before moving further, let us see some of the fact file. This fact file is very interesting. It tells you light from the sun reaches the earth in around 8 minutes. Next fact file is the earth is not perfectly round. It is flattened at the poles. The shape is spherical and north and south poles are flattened. Next is the stars. The other beautiful thing we see in the sky is star. But there is not only one star. We see a lot of stars shining brightly in the sky. Stars are huge ball of gas, cloud and dust. They are very big but look small in size because they are very far from us. A couple of stars are 100 to 200 times bigger than sun. This is very interesting part. Our sun is also a star. But do you know there are many stars in the universe which are bigger than sun. But we find sun bigger because it is very near to our planet Earth and the remaining stars are very far from us. That is why we see in it a tiny size. If we look carefully, stars make pattern in the sky. You can see these 4 pictures shows you the different patterns created by stars. Stars live for billions of years. Some stars are older than Earth. And do you know the age of the oldest star? The oldest star is estimated to be 13.3 billion years ago. Very interesting, right? Now there is one more fact file about the moon. Mons Hygens is the tallest mountain on the moon. It is 5,500 meters high. It's just a little over half the height of the Mount Everest. Do you know, children, which is the highest mountain? The highest mountain is Mount Everest. And this Mons Hygen is also highest mountain, but not on Earth. It is on the moon. Now let us quickly recap. The sun is a huge ball of fire. It rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun gives us heat and light. Without sun, our planet Earth would be extremely cold and lifeless. The moon is a big white ball that we see at night. The shape of the moon changes every night. Stars are very big in size, but they look small because they are very far from us. The earth is round like an orange and it goes round the sun. It is the only planet which has air and water to support life. There are 7 days in a week: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And we have 12 months in a year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. I hope, children, you did enjoy learning the chapter Universe and the World of Universe. Thank you.